What's up? It's George the Fragrance Apprentice here, and today I'm going to be unboxing and first impressioning, is that a word? It is now. Some fragrances that have actually come out this year that have been, well, some of them have been quite popular, some of them haven't been. If I can be frank about it, 2020 has been the same with fragrance releases as it has everything else. A complete disaster. But there have been some fragrances that have been some highlights. So I've got a couple packages here. I've got 3 fragrances in total. I got it from Notino. Some people ask me, is Notino legit? I've never really had a problem with it at all, actually. So, I can say safely that they are very good. So let's begin. Let's unbox, and you'll see my live first impressions of these fragrances. We're going to be looking at Toy Boy. God, that's really frightening. I could literally that could be a bit messy. Toy Boy, which is, I think, probably the most exciting fragrance for me because I've heard so much about that fragrance. I've also got Armani Code, Absolu, Gold, Intensive, Sport, Extreme, whatever. It's now gotten to the point where everybody's just like running out of ideas, so they're just making flankers of flankers of flankers. And in the end, you just become a complete flanker, and we all know what that rhymes with. And then we've also got Dolce & Gabbana's The One as well. So, what is... Dolce & Gabbana The One... Oh, I don't know what it's bloody called. It's just like some long name. Again, just a flanker of a flanker of a flanker. It's just insane. But, there's like no original ideas anymore in the fragrance world, in the fragrance industry. But there's like no originality or original ideas, or people are just too scared to like create truly original fragrances at the moment. So they're just kind of working on, fragrances that you already know, very similar to the film industry, with just endless sequels and remakes and reboots. Anyway, I'm really selling this, aren't I? Right. First one is this. This is Dolce & Gabbana The One Eau de Parfum Intense. I asked quite a few people about this, and my goodness, the reviews were mixed, to say the least. I haven't seen any reviews on this one, but Matt from Georgia Gent was like, I don't know what he said. He was like, oh, whoa, buddy, something like that. Ashton, I think, just kind of gave a very muffled, quite a mixed reaction there. But I like the look of it, and it had some really good ratings and really good reviews for Grantica, so I thought, why not? I haven't had a D&G The One since the original, and I bought that in, 2015, so it's been 5 years since I got me a D&G The One. Okay, I can smell cardamom straight off the bat. I'm just going to go on the skin because, just hardcore, mate. Haven't been uploading for a while, so I thought I'd just go for it. It's funny because somebody said, I did see one for Grantica review, wow, that said it smells like Straight to Heaven by Killian. And straight off the bat, yeah, I actually get that completely. Yeah, it's like Straight to Heaven, but it's like a Killian fragrance. It's actually legitimately like a designer Killian fragrance, and I like that, actually. I really like that. That's really strong. That's really well balanced. I don't know how the projection and longevity is going to go, but that is nice. That's not bad at all, actually. And yeah, very Killian-esque. Quite alcohol-y, with cardamom. Yeah, I can imagine that's going to do well. Or has it done well? I'm a bit out of the loop here. I can imagine that could do well. I could imagine that would be very enjoyable to wear on nights out and things of that nature. I can imagine that would be a lot of fun. So, I don't know, out of 5, that's getting a 4. Here we go. These are the big boys now. Yeah, I am very excited about Toy Boy, but I'm not going to go for Toy Boy first. just want to hopefully save the best till last. It's, from what I've heard, Toy Boy is like the most unique, one of the most unique designers, but Moschino are very unique. Again, I don't think I even own an Armani code. Basically a fraud, really, aren't I? Oh, I like Armani code, but I don't know, it was never something that it's something my dad wore a lot, and so I smelt that a ridiculous amount of times, and I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of over it. Once I smelt it, and I liked Armani Code Sport and things like that, but I never was intrigued in buying one. And if I'm going to be honest, part of me wanted to buy this just to have an Armani Code in my collection, because again, I feel as though if I don't, I mean, am I being serious about this or what? It's getting silly. Oh, what a bottle though. What a bottle. How big is this? Bloody hell. What did I order? 110 milliliter. It's a bit silly that, isn't it? Just have 100 ml. It's just so... No, we didn't want the 100 ml, we want the 110 because we're bigger than everybody else. Fingerprint magnet, absolute unit of a fragrance bottle. Armani Code Absolu Gold. I mean, that is as big as my face. What is that? Bloody hell. You can see this bottle from space. Right, here we go. I just like this a lot. I really like it. Is that even going to fit on there? It's huge. That's what she said. Anyway, so I know that Michelle Curly fragrance liked this. We had a little discussion about it. Yeah, I mean, it's great. Oh, actually, no. Hang on, give me a minute there. Because whoa. In the first minute, I was like, oh right, it's 1 million. Again, it's 1 million, and it's Invictus, and it's all of those fragrances that are very popular at the moment. But actually, as it's drying down, that's kind of wheaty. It's like got a wheat oat kind of thing, which is really unusual. That's different. It's actually going a little bit like popcorn-like, actually, which I don't know if I like that at all. But that's different. It's like 1 million Invictus, and then there's popcorn going on, and there's a lot of very savoury things going on. That's unusual. That is unusual. People have said that it also, smells like Armani Code Absolu, but it smells like a combination of different things. But that's unusual and interesting. I don't know if I like it. I'd give it like a 3 out of 5 at this point. So far, I much prefer this, but it's interesting. And then finally, it's big boy time, or big bear actually. Is this, 50 ml? It's not a bad size for a 50 ml. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like an indie film, like a really successful indie film, where it's like, what I'm basically saying is that it's got a lot of critical praise, but nobody's actually watched it. Nobody's actually bought it. That's kind of the vibe that I've got. Like, it's really good, and apparently has like the note of rose prominently. I don't like rose at all, but just look at this bottle. This is wild. Look at this bottle. Come on. That's so funny. That is so funny. I mean, the head is almost as big as the bottle itself. Where are you? There you are. Here we go. Nice spritzer, man. Boom. That's smooth on the trigger. I love that. I'm sorry, I've gotten to the point now in my collection where, like, even little things like spritzers, I notice. It's freaking nerdy, right? But I've handled a lot of spritzers in my life. Okay. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, that's unbelievable. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Oh, that's unbelievable. That's amazing. Oh, you were not screwing around with this one, Moschino. That's just fantastic. That's like a 5 out of 5 straight away. It's like Royal Oud by Creed, but like with loads of rose and like dark florals. That is wild. It's going a little bit medicinal, which I'm not too happy with. But damn, that is overwhelming. Yeah, I mean, apart from that little medicinal synthetic twinge that I'm catching just like on the edge of the fragrance, which is kind of like Marc Jacobs Decadence. Apart from that, this is like Royal Oud with rose and a bit of soap. That is so different. Thank goodness, there's not a lot of originality, like I said. There's not a lot of daring fragrances coming out anymore. There's not a lot of fragrances that are even trying to like remotely change anything or deal with different notes and deal with different themes and deal with different ideas. And the art of fragrance and perfumery has really sort of been thrown to the wayside in favour of just making a load of blue fragrances and making a load of money really quickly, which is really sad to see. But this is not that. That is such a great modern idea and such a great modern smell, and using rose in such a way that I don't think I've ever smelled rose used in that way. And this is brilliant, next level. So those are the fragrances. Hope you really enjoyed this video. Hope you got some information out of it. And if you enjoyed this, I'm uploading a little bit at the moment, just for a limited time, and then hopefully I'll be back at the end of the year, full time. So just to give you a little update right there. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'm the Fragrance Express. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.